It is July 5th. This is Mr. D coming at you with a Global Labs patch notes update. I am a day late because it is holiday here in the US, but we're going to dive right in. It looks like they're making some tweaks on the Goku. Strike successful health recovery has been changed to reduce the health recovery on Atorraxion disease. I'm not even going to begin to try to pronounce this skill, but added healing effect when hitting successfully, so a lot of self heals. It was also been improved to make the skill work smoothly. During the use of the skill, the camera rotation effect has been removed. When using the skill, it has been changed to prevent falling operations below a certain height. Use of the skill has been changed to avoid collision with monsters and movement. Did you think it was over? The speed at which a character rotates has been increased, etc. The amount of load consumption is so stamina reduction, battle to fire. I think that's stamina reduction. Um, Bunch of camera angle changes with the skills with the Wukong, and then the cooldown for Bulge has been reduced. For the other classes, let's see, Goku. Ongang, character rises above the terrain. Fixture autumn was not available in certain combat. Standby. Fix an issue with the description of the skill. Did not show a 15% reduction in attack cast speed for Ongang. So Goku's just being, Goku. Wukong is being tweaked. Content. Recently, as we improved to receive the buff to burn from the Black Spirit, to earn the amount of life experience gained, we've relaxed the limit level so that even adventurers who enjoy life content with low-level characters can receive it. So apparently it was limited to from 50 down to 35, so level 35 and up can get that now. Item. In the future, when the armored weapon and Edana's armor are released, the damage reduction and evasive power of adventurers will increase significantly. Considering the PvP balance, we also determined that the attack and casting needed to be upgraded in a certain part. We will keep in mind that the new equipment is in proper balance after it is actually updated, and if there is any need for adjustment, looking ahead when the Sovereign sub-weapon and Edana's defense gear are introduced. So this is talking about at Heidel Ball, we're looking at a Sovereign sub-weapon, and the Fallen God armor is going to be able to be increased to Edana gear, which is basically Sovereign armor. The power of the Monarch's main weapon, Sovereign's main weapon, and the Awakening weapon from Pen, Hex, and Sept has been successfully changed, and the Ascending damage has been changed. So these are those of you who got up to a Hex weapon are going to get more AP. I believe it's going to be up to 6 total. So it looks like that's going to be going live next patch. So that went from 139 to 140, 140 to 142, and 141 from 144. Added +3 effects when approved. Oh, so yeah, so this way if you've got the fiery effect with the Heart of Garmoth, you're getting the other 3 AP. So it's 3 AP from the adjustments of the weapon, and then 3 AP if you have the Garmoth's Heart, which you're going to be getting free on the 9th. Woohoo! In the case of the Armored Monarch's armor improved to the heart of the regurgitated Garmoth, red gravity +50 effect will be added. So that's giving you, I think it was 50 stamina and 3 AP. So they're changing Garmoth's heart. As we showed in this update, the Heart of Garmoth has increased its utilization and effectiveness. So when the release of Garmoth, the weekly commission reward of the World Chief Red Dragon, the probability of attaining a Garmoth's Heart has been increased by 2.3 times compared to the previous one. So those of you who don't have one are going to be able to get it easier. And they're giving everybody a free one on the 9th. Chloe's New Year seed pouch added a bag of claw seeds for storing seed items. So we talked about this in the hideout patch as well. This is going to be the Klaus Old Moon seed pouch. So they can't really fix the fact that seeds aren't stackable. So what they're doing is they're giving us a separate inventory pouch. Think of it as almost like Patriglio's bag, but instead of for outfits, it's for seeds. It's going to have 50 slots in it. They still won't be stackable, and you will not be able to plant directly from the bag, but you'll be able to keep all your seeds stored in that, I guess. Klaus Old Moon seed pouch. It's going to be obtainable just by doing a quick quest. And to start that quest, it looks like when your farming level is skilled 1 or higher, the Black Spirit gives you the quest in order for the Growing Claws New Year speed pouch. So Black Spirit's going to be easy. Just keep all your seeds in there, and then when you go to plant, just take which ones you want out. Those of you who do farm, this will be an easier way to keep the seeds for each fence separated, so this way when you can plant, you could just use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to plant your seeds, as opposed to like making sure that the right seeds are in the right slots. Black Star announces changes to Kutum auxiliary weapons. So, through the 2025 Hideout Ball, when the damage is 310 or higher, we've guided you about the update to allow additional damage to rise with a separate monster per additional damage. After the update, Nouver's weapons with high notation damage will be able to have more monster damage compared to Kutum or Black Stars. In order to maintain proper balance, Kutum and Black Stars auxiliary weapons will also provide you with additional damage versus monsters. So this is this will not be coming on Global Labs. This is just going live. So current right now is this, and it looks like they're going to be just. So sum it all up, the Sovereign sub-weapon is going to be a combination of Nouver and Kutum. So you're going to have the AP of Nouvers with the extra damage per monster of Kutums. So it's just an amalgamation of both. So this way, no matter which way, this is kind of like what they're doing with Evasion and DR, where the Sovereign armor is going to be both. So that's the easiest way. Just when you get to end game gear, you're just going to need one. Yeah, so that's going down through that comparison of Nudum and Kutum. So this is like Nouver AP and monster damage. You can see my mouse here. So it would be Nouver AP and monster damage for the Kutum, because let's face it, that's why we all use the Kutum. And then this is the Black Star versus the Sovereign. So it's, as you can see here, it's going to have the AP similar to Nouver, but it's also got the, well, actually it's going to have the AP similar to, yeah, Nouver. And then looks like the monster damage is still much higher, but you got more sheet AP. I don't know how it's going to shake out, but apparently it's just an amalgamation of the two. Monsters. Following items obtained from Bahamia, Sriracha, and Yorunakia have been changed to allow the header monster to drop definitively. So that's, I think, the dagger. The dagger is guaranteed drop. Where you got it before, and then where to get it after. You can get it in these locations. And when the Wukong open quest is completed and the convergence drive, the worlds have been changed, so they're not automatically called. Don't know what that means. UI. The ability to conveniently use the aura of other characters in the family has been in. Okay, so this is about energy. So now, similar to how you can invest in nodes, where you can pick which character to grab the energy from, now you can use that to hire workers and go to Patriglio's secret shop. You don't have to switch tunes anymore. So this is very much a quality of life improvement. This is great. Improve the currently assessed character in the list of other characters viewed to be at top. So whoever you're logged in as is going to have that green little thing next to their name. So it looks like this, for all intents and purposes, is just shy. And then you could just select all your alts and use it to open up the Night Vendor, which that's going to be huge, especially during events when there's Night Vendor special things. Modifications and changes. Let's see. Music albums. Fix the phenomenon. There's really not much here. During the opening, the health has been improved to automatically recover in the battle with the third chapter on Goku. In the battle with the third chapter, okay. Wukong has been modified to allow the Jade Pillar Lord to be paid as a reward for completing the opening request. If you have already completed your opening quest, you can activate the general request type and then receive the Jade Pillar Awakening Weapon from the Gift of the Black Spirit. Okay, that's it. So quality of life improvements using energy from all your tunes. Announcing the next week how we're going to get the Sovereign Offhand and the Seed Pouch. As far and everybody's going to get a Garmoth heart. For those of you who are new to the game, plug it into your awakening weapon if you're awakened, your main hand if you're main hand. If you already have those on your awakening and your offhand, just throw it on your main hand. If you already have all three, this would be a good opportunity to dump it on the market because they are worth 18 billion. And that's that. Stay tuned, like and subscribe, and I always love comments. Thanks.